Good morning, everyone. It's me, Dr. Q, and I'm here this sunrise the day after the massive solar eclipse that so many of us got to enjoy. And it seems appropriate that this would be a new day to talk about new beginnings. And so I want to talk to you about some new beginnings that we have going on here at the ResqRanch. If you've been following along on our social media, you know that we've been alluding to something new that's been happening here. And I just want to talk to you about it a little bit because, yes, we do have some new things happening, but it didn't come easily. There was a lot of struggle associated with making the decision to open this chapter in the life of the ResqRanch. But without further ado, let's show you what I'm talking about. I would like to introduce you all to Chili and Natalia. These are two wild yearling Mustang horses that came back with us from the 2024 Rocky Mountain Horse Expo. And how this came about is really, quite frankly, because of this massive snowstorm. Not very many people showed up to the Horse Expo. The Bureau of Land Management brought 6 yearlings in to do training demonstrations for 3 days at the event. And unfortunately, because of the fact that so few people showed up to the event, these 2 horses were not bid on at all at the auction, which was shocking and amazing to me and very sad indeed. And so although we here at the ResqRanch really were not in a great position to be taking on a whole lot more animals, our tractor's been broken down, as some of you know. A lot of fears and struggles about getting another huge load of hay in, which was extremely expensive for us, and having the uncertainty of will we have the funds to do that again. So bringing in 2 new horses certainly doesn't seem like a really rational choice at the moment. However, I also knew what the fate was going to be of these 2 horses if we didn't bring them in, and it just seemed like, well, quite frankly, fate. That this path was laid before us, and seemed to sort of be God's will, honestly, for us to be the ones that adopt and take these 2 horses home. Getting them here was quite a saga. Also, more reason for us to realize that it probably was meant to be for them to be with us because of the way it all unfolded. And if you're interested in reading that story, I've been writing about it. There's ways for you to read along with us and follow along with their videos and things like that as we go along here. So I want to share with you just a little bit about what it takes to feed these animals. So a horse eats, well, let me just say that these yearlings are eating about a bale and a half of this alfalfa hay grass behind me and another half a bale of just regular grass hay every single day. And so 1 bale of hay these days costs anywhere between $12 and $14. So you do the math, because that's only what the little babies are eating, not to mention what all the other animals are eating. And so I just want to really share with you that I know not everyone out there has the capability of adopting a wild Mustang. But as much as they might love to help either a wild horse or any kind of horse or animal that's needing some extra special care, love, attention put on them because their circumstances are more unfortunate. I am fortunate and very grateful that I am in a position that I have a place where we can do something like that, even though it is a little bit scary to step out on a limb and try to follow the path that's laid in front of me and take on this extra burden and this extra responsibility. And so that's where I'm asking you that if this is something that touches your heart, and that if you would wish that there's something that you can do to contribute to the plight of, well, animals everywhere, wild Mustangs, and especially these 2 wild Mustangs, the best thing that you can do for us, and I would really greatly be appreciative, is if you could support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, donating to us, being a monthly donor. That's really the most powerful. Come and visit us. Take my horse relationship building masterclass if you're into horse training and you want to learn everything that there is to know about having an amazing relationship with horses. But we really need your help to make this whole thing go. We're doing our very best to follow our path and follow our journey. I can't do anything for the 3,000 Mustangs that are standing around and holding pens in the prison in Canyon City, but I can do something for those two fillies that are in the other room. And with your help, we can make sure that they have a lifelong home where we can share their training progress with everyone so that people can learn about positive reinforcement and how it can be used to train horses. It'll be fascinating to watch the journey as the two little fillies have very different personalities, and we'll have definitely different training obstacles to overcome. I just want to say thank you in advance for considering and for donating your time, sharing our social media posts, reading our newsletters, and helping with our mission. And I'm so appreciative and grateful for all of you for that. So in conclusion, I just want to introduce you to these little girls here. We've got Natalia. She is a Palomino Mustang yearling filly. And Chili over here, who is also a Mustang yearling, but she's a different color. She's called a roan, very unique coloration. A little hard to see back there, but you'll see lots of pictures of her, and hopefully you got to see her a little better in the other picture. So you want to be really careful around wild Mustangs. You don't get bitten. They are babies. But as you can see, they're very much less frightened of us than they were when they came here a couple of weeks ago. And we would love to have you come and visit them. So come on over to the ResqRanch and visit and see these girls. Or if you're unable to do that, then follow along on our YouTube channel, The One Dr. Q, where you're going to see how we are training and getting these little girls ready for an amazing life of having a great bond with the humans that, well, then we're lucky enough to now get to spend our lives with them. So thank you, everybody, very much. God bless for your support and for listening and for just supporting me and my mission here at the ResqRanch as we try to continue to grow this into something really special for the entire community that hopefully, if you're an animal lover, you'll be able to get some blessings out of that. So please subscribe, please donate, support us, share things on social media. And I still appreciate all of you. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you right here next time. And don't forget, I am Dr. Q here to help you have the most amazing relationship with all of the animals in your life. So any way that I can be of service to you, please don't hesitate to let us know. God bless everybody and take care.